everyone, it is Ivorverse, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and today we're gonna be taking a look at today's Dr.Terror. As you guys can see, I'm using heavy Zooka for today's episode, and let's just jump straight into this. Not gonna be wasting a whole lot of time, I'm actually gonna have a lot of fun taking this Dr.Terror down. I'm gonna be using some of this, some of that, some of everything, and just taking it down without the units even reaching the headquarters, just like that. That is SCR stage number 1. There we go. Getting the rewards. I'm curious to know how this Dr.Terror is going to be running out. I'm getting more used to heavy Zooka. Like, there's actually a lot of bases that I cannot defeat with other troop combinations, but with heavy Zooka I seem to be very successful lately. So I am actually pretty happy about that. Let's actually deploy some critters here. Got everything into the mix. We're probably going to be taking down this base as well before touching the headquarters. And there we go, even before the artillery arrives. That is pretty insane. There we go, getting rid of the critters even though we don't even need to. Got ourselves a shard and we're advancing on to Terror stage number 3. Terror stage number 3. Let's see what this one's all about. A base that is all the way into the back. Let's go ahead and deploy everything down there. Getting a bunch of critters in here wouldn't even be a bad idea because, well, there's only rocket launcher reaching us, and we're going to be taking down this base really easily. And I don't even think we're going to be losing a critter here, which is pretty cool. But I generally just deploy the units here first, because that way they can already go ahead and gather some gunboat energy, while I am just making my way up to the headquarters. And I'm curious to know if I'm able to take down Terror stage number 4 with only critters. That's going to be interesting. So the headquarters is all the way at the left side. I'm going to be getting some heavies over there at the left side. Then getting some heavy Zooka in here. Getting a shock bomb in there to kind of get rid of the buildings at the right side, at the top side. The rocket launchers doing a ton of damage there against my units, against the critters. And then once again doing another shock there. Let's see how well the other units are doing. There's a couple of heavies here. There is a boom cannon, which potentially is going to be destroying my heavies. But I feel we're going to be taking down this base in a couple of moments. There we go. Without even losing a single unit here, we're taking down Terror stage number 4. So here's where things are getting a little bit tougher for some players out there. So I'm going to be hopefully instructing you guys in the right direction. Definitely go to the left side here. Hands down, go to the left side here. There's no use going to the right side here. Go to the left side here. Go somewhat of a sneaky route. You can actually do whatever you want here in order to maximize your winning possibilities. Because you got some free gunboat energy over here. I mean, you got like 3 buildings over there. And then at the top, I didn't even start talking about that. But there you got a bunch over there as well. I am going to be getting rid of this rocket launcher. Because I feel that rocket launcher might be hurting me in the long run. Making my way up to the top. And we really have nothing too much to worry about when it comes down to a base like this. Let's actually get some of these in, and then the critters, of course. Medkit onto the critters, making my way up to the headquarters, getting some more medkits, of course. There we go. Once again, didn't lose anything. This is SCR stage number 5, and yeah, I actually have more fun with heavy Zooka right now than the Warriors. Warriors is just easy going. Having the heavy Zookas maxed out helps out so much. You guys got no idea. Like I'm so happy I maxed them out. Because against a couple of bases, I cannot take them down with all of my warriors boosted up. Like, even troop damage and troop health, I boosted those up as well. And I wasn't able to take them down. And I was able to take out those bases with the heavy Zooka unboosted. Really shows what kind of a power combo it is. So, I suppose we're pretty happy with that. Let's get some critters in here. Getting some boom mines, getting rid of those. I think you guys did a nice job there. I'm going to be getting rid of this boom cannon over here. Another artillery. There we go. And we're gonna be getting all of the units in here. Get some critters as well. Making my way up to the headquarters after that. There's a couple of heavies here that are getting a lot of damage, or just one of them. it is heavy versus machine gun. Well, you know what? I'm just going to redirect everything and get some critters in there so that way the Zookas won't suffer. Some more medkits to heal up that heavy over there. Getting some critters at the top there. And then one shock over there as well. I didn't lose anything so far, but I might end up losing something now. Ooh, yeah, we just lost some units because of that boom cannon over there. Cannot do anything about that. That Zooka was about to wipe out that machine gun over there, which would have been a funny sight, but yeah. The base was already taken down, so I couldn't do anything about that. There goes terror stage number 6. And 2 heavies got lost over those boom mines there, so I didn't lose any units because of the buildings. So right now we're on to terror stage number 7. And this is going to be an interesting base. There's a lot of rocket launchers at the right top corner, so I definitely want to be tackling the left side here. I think potentially I want to be dropping a couple of critters here and there as we progress through the stage, so that's something we're definitely going to be doing. First off, I want to start by dropping off the units here and take everything one step at a time here, so that way I can actually make my way up to the to harder phases onto this base. So let's actually distract the cannon there, because the boom cannon is going to be hitting onto our units, I feel, pretty soon. Cannon is getting rid of. Let's move everything over there to the left side. Getting one shock over there. 2 medkits. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. Getting all of the critters there at the top. Make them do some work. And then slowly but certainly the units are also walking up there. Oh, and this was probably not the smartest move there. That flare over there might be hurting a lot of my Zooka. So far I'm good. So far I'm good, but I'm actually suffering from a lot of casualties here. So I best be careful about what I'm doing here in my next couple of moves here. So I think it's definitely time for me and my units to retreat a little bit more to the left side there. Getting a smoke in there so that way my units can actually survive. I am losing a lot of force here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not I'm going to be able to take down this base. But from the looks of it, it's going to be pretty hopeless. Because, yeah, I just basically got pulverized there. Let's retreat. Saving us some money. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was Heavy Zooka. And I'm quickly going to scout this base to see what I potentially did wrong here. Because I just really went with instinct. I just go with the flow kind of mode here. Maybe I can readjust my strategy in order to actually take it down. But I kind of feel there's a lot of force here. So we got a couple of mines over here, which are going to be pretty rough to deal with. Especially because 2 mines take out all of my Zookas already. Then on top of that we have a shock launcher here. Not all that high level, but still 21,000 health over there. So that isn't even my biggest issue. My biggest issue is regular cannons, the boom cannon as well. And we got so many mortars on this base to take care of. And then my heavies already got weakened quite a bit by the machine guns and then the flamethrowers over there as well. Let's see if we can do the right side here. So there's a lot of rocket launches here. I kind of feel it would be easier for me to try to take this one out with the warriors. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I was going to be going for an easy run. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing in this Dr.Terror run. But still, you know, I'm fairly certain if I tried a couple of times that I was going to be able to take out the Dr.Terror with Heavy Zooka. But if you guys took it out with Heavy Zooka yourself, let me know how you did it, because I'm always curious about that. Gonna be using the warriors to actually get rid of Dr.Terror right now. So let's just give this one a go right now. So warriors obviously going to be a little bit different than the other strategy. Kind of need to see what kind of path I should be taking for this Dr.Terror. And I'm kind of thinking I can get myself... I think I can go from the right side here. Because the left side has a lot of mines. And the right side has this sniper tower over here that I can just head towards to. And then make my way up to the headquarters like that. I think that would be the better way for me to go. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cleaning out some mines here with a barrage. I got rid of the mines I wanted to be taken care of, and then also one boom mine is what I'm going to be getting rid of as well. Then I'm going to be getting all of my warriors in here. So they're going to be walking towards the supply, which is pretty convenient for me. That is exactly how I want them to be walking, because after that I can make them go up to the sniper tower relatively easily without getting too much damage over here. As you guys can see, they're all still into the green, so I'm pretty happy with that. Then going to this mortar, I don't think that would have been the best position there, but it's gonna be okay. There we go, made it up to the headquarters, not even touching a single mine. There we go. So what do we shock now? We shock the right side with the shock launcher. We're gonna be getting all of the machine guns and one over here as well. Some medkits. What else can we use? We are going to be waiting for a little bit. And then we're going to be deploying the critters over there at the right side. That should actually take care of the shock launcher. And I kind of feel we're going to be taking this one down. Just a single smack. There we go. Very close call here. But we took it out. We still have 5 warriors left. And that is Dr.Terror stage number 7. I only really need the 3 shocks here for me to make that one happen. So I'm pretty happy with the results. And look at the resources. Very nice stuff there. I honestly kind of miss the 20 stages on Dr.Terror. I really kind of missed it because it was some sort of an adventure, you know. It was a little bit longer, and right now it's just like cleaning out Dr.Terror as quickly as I can, and it's not really all that exciting anymore, and that is just my personal feedback there. So let me know down in the comments below how you took out Dr.Terror today, and if you didn't, then also let me know how far you managed to make it up there. And that being said, I'm going to be wrapping this episode off here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, make sure that if you guys like this video, to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.